Welcome to Europa 5. Carry on my NA Travels run. 1620. Originally still learning the game. It's a hard game to learn, it's not easy. Then the hardest thing is the changes are quite regular still, so some of the mechanics I learn don't work each time, and then it keeps changing, but I think the control aspect is still the same, so it's getting easier to manage that. I'm trying to learn vassals, but I think I did that wrong. And you gotta set the vassal up to succeed. And I set mine not to fail. And the game's really heavily biased towards Europeans, so they get like free towns and stuff when they start the colonies, whereas I get like villages. Yeah, I need to figure out this part here. Never actually managed, don't know how to do that. I've got to research or something. Yeah, I'm trying to noose or lasso the English, like colonizing. I've been beating them here, so this distance thing here makes sense. Like they are, you know, they're not at the coast, they're inland. This is their vassal, but they don't get, there's no roads, so it's actually a long distance for them to get a colony. So that makes sense. I've got a much less penalty because my distance is quite close to me. Webergoon and Webergoon. So we'll beat them at Webergoon. So we'll get this before them, and then probably get that before them too. They might get that one next, and they'll get it. So ideally, we can actually grab this one. We get some money. Why did my money go down? That's way worse. What's happened? Was there another patch and they've just made me earn less? I'm not doing nothing instability and nothing cost of core, and I'm still hard out negative. Wow. I guess my economy is kind of that tax base. It went from 167 to 96. I think it's because I've got so many colonies that aren't making any money. The iron is making heaps something. I think my the iron mines we never had. Again, actually can use like this one here. Yeah, so the RGOs have expanded that for me. People here are not very happy though. Making potatoes and wheats. Well, they're so unhappy though. Really not liking me.
Hello there.
Oh yeah, I got their happiness way down. Okay. Hey Vidic, Dobrano. It's just an invasion, yeah, seems like it. I seem to be but broke. White people don't like me too much. What have you been up to? I was looking at Maholic. Where's that one? Is it up here? That one. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be the worst. Let's run their border. We'll dig into coke here. Yeah, one on this coast here we go too. These guys start colonizing inland. They don't seem to have a penalty. Oh, they're grabbing that one too. And it's unfortunate. Yeah, so I was gonna play Factorio, but I changed my mind, and then I decided to do that after dinner instead. I think the non-streaming hours This game makes more sense. Those empires are kind of mostly finished. These guys, they are quite, actually quite poor. I remember one of my old runs used to get down into South America with my colonies. It's way less mobile. I was probably not integrating these guys as well, but I do have a treaty with them to improve, so maybe I don't need to do that. Poke talk. These guys hate me. Urgent dispatch regarding new Duke. I'm also in arrange a marriage with these guys. Gonna get broke. This institution of feudalism was promoted. So I guess those became available. Those auto upgrades work. I've got it set, but I never built it. I'm about to hit my my money limit. I have to drop something. I think I'm gonna drop is colonies. My wealth, just drop it through the floor. Fiber crops is my biggest tax base earner now. There's like a little surge of people. And now it's like unprofitable. We're actually losing money. Do we actually end up getting anyone? Oh, nobles. Yeah, so like a massive surge, and it gave me all the money. Now I got nothing coming in. We could scrap it. We're gonna close the business. We only leave one open. The market's kind of fallen out of them. Go back to normal income. Must have been a glitch in the matrix, but so basically, you have to drop my economy rate down, break even. Which is not ideal because I need to keep ahead of them here. Just got web again, which is nice. $16.23. $16.25. $16.23. and 5. I don't think there's any magic I can do to make me earn more. Let's get this chick someone to marry. Interesting until what starts to be. Interesting. Just need to make these guys countries, release them. What was if doing that, the original core? All the green areas are going to make is nations. This was one near me previously, but now it does, which is interesting. Because they are all green. I think 12% control, but it's not much income really. We go tax base. Quiba here's got the most at 0.07, it's basically nothing. It's like, well, this is nothing. Actually, only tax bases in here. So I vassalize. I don't know where I vassalize. Like, do I do all my coast area here? Do I give that to Mokama? Give them all that coast? The tax base is actually growing. So is mobiles. This guy's got screwed as well. We got the anima. You look at that as a vassal. Fucking fair to me, he can tuck. I'm trying to integrate it though. There's only core locations, and that's going to be a subject. The thing is about, I'm going to be a rendist, right? Otherwise it doesn't work. Not the religion. What if the Anglicans? Lutherans? Are they? Are the Midus? Arcanist. Sure, like Coke, yeah. Ceremonious. No, yeah. million. It's okay. Yeah, interesting. Sonny's here. More Sonny's than Catholics. I was colonizing this one, but they getting me. Most of my guys revolted, you know, and like my guys are weak. These random places with works of art. Really? All those places got works of art. That's crazy. This place has got the Grand Castle. Okay. We got hates in here. Look at that. An on the key. But all that work and you just get that. It's actually quite little. It's so minor. I was thinking I can sell my art. Like, maybe these guys will buy it off me. There was a thing about selling art, but yeah, so art. Oh, because I got that cheat on, but they would do it anyway if I had a diplomat. I need diplomats. I need to get my religion, not religion, my research up as well. It's kind of a bit sad because I haven't got the clergy estate happy. I'm taxing them, and my control's really low. All these places, like when I go look at control, these big zero areas, like it's massive. What's new colonies over here? What are we doing here this early? Hey, Simrock, here you go, buddy. This is pretty normal for my Saturday afternoon, but oh wait, it's Friday afternoon. I forgot. Got a day off today. Feels like Saturday though. Friday morning, 5:30 AM. They're forming some new nation states today. Just like where should a nation be? Should I go to a nation state here? You be on vacation all week, Beldak? Crazy. I won't mind a vacation. I'm going away next weekend for go to Australia for 4 days. Something different. I should make these guys up here another group. I don't think I've got any good resources. Make them a nation. I'll drop my costs down. Says I can't because only cause. That's kind of unfortunate. So I could give them this and then just give all the tiles next to it, I guess. Where was that? There was a market up here. I want to keep the market. I gave the market away last time and it wasn't. I think it's worth giving the markets away. They give me a little bit of free money. What's that? Pecatech on the coast. Alright, let's just see, have a look. What can we do with these nations? Vessels! Let's see if I can make some vessels. Now, I was going to do Factorio Samrat, but I'll finally do that after dinner. So I'm doing a Europa pre-dinner stream, and then a post-dinner Factorio. 25 streak, wow. That's pretty serious. What's that? Automation. Oh, there's not much new automation you can do. A whole bunch of stuff. Production methods. Oh yeah. You surprised I managed to keep it? Okay. Cars where the game will construct buildings that cost something else than ducats. Gold to say. Ah, okay. So that's why my upgrading isn't working, because it thinks I need 1,000 gold, which is actually a bit ridiculous. I think that number should be like 500, because a town's like 400, so yeah. Then it's a good one. Auto expand. Oh. Only active produce new buildings is also what matters. I mean, the game will take care on how to get goods you need for you. I don't get what that means. Got a lot of iron actually in my economy. I think the Europeans, like, they stole them. Is that mine? I don't think that's mine. That's, I know it is mine. I don't think I got those. I should get heaps of that, yes. Iron. Energy. Because I don't have 500 gold, so I won't do shit, but... Yeah, we'll pick your elves for you. Ha! Crazy. Religious actions players have available. I got no religious doctrines, so... Minimum diplomatic capacity unused. Alright, we've got none of that. Notice the colonies. What did I do about it? They did the colonies for me. Interesting. So, I think doing these doesn't really help that much, but it's sort of like a, in the building one's the main action I want to automate, because I won't notice that. No food. Alright, let's go create those vessels. We'll save here first. Alright, so I'm gonna give them this one. Vessel. And some dude is my friend. Grandest. So it's gotta be Anyaka. This guy looks okay. Okay, so I got new people. The Kinogamis. Let's have a look at what are they? Anyaka and so that's all good. That's what I want. And I got 3 institutions immediately. So that's what I got. They get all my stuff. It's got no money, but that's fine. Alright, let's get some more tiles. Oh, do I have to talk to them though? Seed products. Think of them like the Canadian border provinces, you know? I know that one because it's kind of like around the lakes. Let's see. I only got 35% allegiance. Well, that's so bad. Let's get all this land. Alright, who else do I want to make an empire out of? Could make this border an empire. Well, I got a town down here, I don't want to give that away. I can give like individual provinces and keep the town. Or I make Cuba. The Cuba's kind of got 12% control, it's not very good. Negative 8% satisfaction. So I'm just poor right now because my estates are so unhappy with me. That should definitely be its own little vassal, but I think those ones give me access to institutions. So does this border. So the border guys kind of want to keep them on my side. Like this one's pretty bad that I gave them all this, but got decent control actually. What's that one? That's 0. Why are they not liking them? They should be integrated. Maybe because their capital's up there, I have to move their capital to be down here. You gotta move the capital. So I can just force them because I'm a vassal. I can make them move it. Then I get better central control. Right now it's the wrong end, right? Unless I give them the opposite direction. The control is actually really bad. This is the road tax, whatever. Anyway, we have to drop my colonies down. I'm broke basically. And hope we still out colonize my neighbours here. So we are. Web again. I understand we're colonizing this, but we already gave it away. Funny. England's gone up here now, so they're getting full colony speed up there, which is surprising. So what did we get? We're going to Weber. And they're going to Wana. So they're going to beat me. They're going to get Wana. And I'm going to get Weber. I don't mind they get one as well. Okay, that's good. So I get that backfill. And I get the one on the border. These guys hate me still. Oh, they're 52% now. I got 0.37 income. That's something. I get some diplomats though, otherwise I can't do much for these guys. I want to consider. I kind of want to keep this coastline for like a land bridge, but like these internal ones potentially should be a separate peoples. I can't really do that yet. So this one here I could give away. There's no good. There's actually no good resource that I'm getting there really. If I get to Mokama, they'd like me for it. Yeah. I think there's good ports here. That one's a good port. We'll keep Kiowa. Give the rest of the coast away. Though again, I get good border. I could just keep this thin line in my control, and then give this to Makama. Including the 0 tile ones. Like this one here is 6,000 people, but it's just random peasants. So I keep Kiowa, like if I keep this coastal join, I'll just keep this whole thing. And just give them, let's give them all that, actually. Actually, we'll do save province. That one's okay. Is that one worth giving? So clay, lumber, maize. You give that away as well. But these original tiles here I kept for colony efforts, but there's one tile here. I don't actually need that. I'm gonna give mobile more. They kind of suck anyway. They maybe they control up. That should help my help me out of it. What are these guys here? Could give this away. That was a good water, I thought. No, port's on the other side. That's a better port there. We could give that tile away. That all away. We'll keep Bloxy. Oh, English are rocked in here. I don't know where they came from. English moving around. Made them tolerated. Slightly over cap now. But what's that do doing anyway? That's actually quite a big hit. Maybe I should have done that. I could get into this one. I think these are integrated properly, right? So yeah, I'll give them some land. Here you go, buddy. Oh, those two next. Oh, okay. I'll give you that one. Interesting. I give them Kusa. And that's all the iron and stuff. Yeah, if I actually do it up there, that'll be good. I should have dropped my economic base down and given this stuff away. Apparently economic base goes up from embrace institutions. How does that work? I should be embracing Eerie Flank. Noble garrison, military exercises. Urbanization, yeah. So we get this past the line. Go outward? Sure. Some revolts, the English patriots. Oh good, he's got the... Oh. Oh, zero control, really? Let's make control 86%. Yeah, he's getting good money from that. Yeah, that's good. This guy... Oh, he just crashed on save. How much progress did he lose? Doesn't it auto save though? Five cycles. Oh. Yeah, not earning nothing. I guess I can infill in the future if I want to let them. I could give them, well, we have to colonize that and then I can give them this as well. I don't really need these tiles. Or we can start another nation up there. With the English, do what they can, they're going wet. Yeah, we're only just beating them. We're going hard up here. These guys down here, the tip guys, they're gonna get my land, which is kind of annoying, but... Worked out fine. That's good. Okay, go one. So I can't increase control. Increase some core area. These Anglicans. Notice we can change religion. It's quite hard though. 1%. I mean, a bit too difficult. Those guys again, my friendly neighbors. Yeah, I don't really care for this. Just fight yourself, mate. I'm not doing it. Why are you still 60,000 people though? What's that? Oh, because we gave all those tiles away. Support for outward. Another support for outward. Yeah, let's do that. Increase my flying speed, so except for my income issues. They've been deeply offended with us for following. These guys don't like me. I mean, I'll just take all their land, I don't care. I'm still in the game. They can't beat that human. It knows how to cheat. I mean, I was playing legit until about, I guess, 1550, 1580. But then English wouldn't let me settle their peace treaty. So I can't... The game doesn't have the option to end the war that goes on through. So we a good old time with English. I always borrowed money, that's unfortunate. I want to embrace these, more of these. Is it still mine even I don't want it now? I guess I give it to these guys. Yeah, we'll give it to these guys. Oh, that one too. What's that one? Just a bit of fair. So those tiles. Oh, that's copy, not giving that away. Oh, and I'll probably keep the control, maybe. It should reduce my burden. My economic base should go down. So when the economic base goes up from institutions and from population. It's like a percentage of my wealth. When tax based absolute cratering. I knew where that town was. What's it here? It's control. 9%. What do you mean, my sort of it actually travels here. Bit rough. And this is this regency going forever. And we don't lose people. I almost got this one done. Were we beaten to it? Yes, okay, so they're only going to get this one tile and I get the rest. That's good, so we get this border here then. Even though they're colonizing it. Again, Guamas. Guama. They're getting that one down there, okay. I got 4 colonies going, I'm still basically broke. Alright, slim down my empire. I mean, maybe I do get rid of this Great Lake border. Go to my vassals. The Kino. I think Kinogami, I was like, Kinosabi. He earns nothing at all. He's so poor. I have to give him like some other things. Make them more viable. There must be a way of giving these kids automation, you know? Trading firearms. Kids first celebration game. Yeah, well, the kids want better education, right? And I have to like click on this and then click a button and click a button. I'm like, I just want a button that says these kids get automated into education. Like, what? Why do I have to click a button for that? It's in education, like, it's not an automation here. Kid. Educate. Balanced. This is my money balance, isn't it? So, I don't know. I really want to push the button, you know, like. I guess I can give away this northern one if I. I think we gotta give away this. I have to do a colony here though, infill. Then I can give all these tiles away. I think it's all shit tiles anyway. It's all fisheries, right? No, don't do that. Lunch right told Sharon, you know what to do. Oh yeah, I thought that was a joke. Was it actually real? It's my peoples. Where are these guys anyway? Like, are those like forever living in my cities? I just can't see them. They pay like they earn nothing. There's 452 of them. What are these people doing? They got like... They got an area. No, what are they even doing? They've got 6 institutions embraced. I've only got 2. It's absolute bonkers. I can't even really see these guys either, which is kind of funny. Like that, like, floating around these tiles. There's Unjota people here. So we could make them my vassals, I believe, just from... The base is near 92 though, so maybe not. Integrating egg 1, converting egg 1. 81% Anglicans. Alright, so I got that big tile down here, and they got 1 tile. Hey, Michelle. So I guess if I did this one, I wouldn't get it, because he'd grab this whole thing before I got there. So we probably should grab this one above them. If I can. I can. I like that. Who's the youngest of them all? She might... No, she's Midu. Well... Should do a good job. What's that say? Artist salary. Okay. And create some art, guys. I'd like to become Anglican. I just don't know how I would go about switching religion. Just like open my borders and let the British colonize me, I guess. And convert me. I could try open borders. I looked at it, but it's like negative 91 stability hit. I'm like, well, that's a bit mean. I can't do that much. The question is, does he get these tiles now that I've colonized past him? If he does, I'll be pissed off. He shouldn't be able to see them. Because he's not bordering them. He's only bordering that one. Seems like he can't, which is great. They can't colonize any further, and they've got the same area. Let's keep going up the coast, I guess, because we can see out there. English, still being slow. They're at 3%. We're at 46. They're being real fast up here. It's up here anyway. It's just a whole bunch of like random. I feel like just go through until they get down to here. Like there's just nothing there. I guess that's from the other side. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, we lost our dude. Whose son is talented but not young enough? That looks good. Big one saying a river to integrate. We spend a little bit on not losing too much in this. Just it drops slower. My tax base is just absolute cooked. Maybe I should tell them to destroy buildings, but then would that really help me? I can just auction this art off, get gold. If I can sell my art, I would. I think that I mean the monthly prestige is pretty good. That's like half my prestige and all the art. Maybe I shouldn't complain. What am I getting this culture capacity up though? I received too many cultures. Yeah, those Unamis are costing me a fortune. Where are these Unamis? I mean, we had them down here and I thought we got rid of them, but... yeah, they're still here. They really love me. But I was thinking like, you know, talk to them. Say, hey, can you just become my crew? Stop hating on me. Well, the peasants hate me. E-plant prolonged exception to made chat control 1.0 valid. What is chat control? What are you on about? What is chat control? I guess this stops my... Well, the clergy getting less pissed off. Yeah, so I need to embrace more institutions. The sooner I get them done, the sooner I get that done there. So, I think it's such a big stability hit. I need like some sort of event that gives me like 100 stability. And I'll be like, I'll just get all the... Is there a way of getting like fast stability in this game? I'm gonna go to perplexity and then we'll check. And if how do I increase faster? Improve government authority or crown power. Okay. Doesn't really say anything. AI is bullshit. Well, my wealth is... I mean, I was making good money before. Hey, look, we got... You've now researched feudalism. Can I have serfs? Can I invent serfdom? You guys want to be serfs? I mean, I wouldn't mind being a serf. Get a free rent. Just gonna make sure I work for my boss. Monthly literacy. State enrichment, what's that do? States get richer?
Mad Jedi Ninja raided your channel with 5 viewers.
Bureaucracy efficiency? Hey Mad Jedi Ninja, how's it going? How's your stream? How's Repo? Are we doing, how many players were you playing with? Because I've only done Repo 2 player before. And it's really hard. I mean, I'm really bad at it, but it's really hard. I mean, I got to level 3 once. They're not very good.
Glendening raided your channel with 2 viewers.
Yeah, Glending, that's who you're playing with. Hey Glending. How's Repo? I'm sure you're playing the same game. It was a mess. But were you winning? No help. Just unique advances. Your research 101 advances unique to your country. Oh. How do I find those? We're supposed to stream Terraria. Oh. There's another game I want to play multiplayer. I mean, Terraria's quite fun, eh? Like, but it's quite hard. I guess the fun games are hard. But the mods wouldn't download for Vin? Oh. How many mods were you downloading? Bureaucracy implementation officers. What does that even mean? Is this what I want? Banking? I need banking. Favorable social mobility. It's colonial range. Hey, borders a rock. How's it going? I'm trying to paint the world. I'm the tribals of North America. I'm this green blob. But the British are coming into Canada and the Swedish and the Ottomans and the Spanish and the French and everyone else. I mean, everyone just wants a piece. I'm like, but I want to live here. But they don't want me to live here. I think they don't like me. It's my conclusion. Oh, they're going to colonize my tower. Oh, Haze. Okay. You might miss out on the silver then. Oh, they're grabbing the silver first? How do they do that? Oh no, I'm grabbing the silver. Oh, that's all good. You know, block off the beeswax from them. So you might get the lumber and the fiber crops. Okay. That's okay. We get some up here at 38%. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this game's not the most exciting. It's a very, like, paint dry. Lots of small decisions add up. I'm just trying to learn the how it works, really. I'm trying to create, like, some buddies, but my buddies are poor. Trying to give this dude some land to grow his own little tribe. This chick is running my country. She's a Frenchie, a Hussite. Somehow she became my regent. So I married the consort into my family tree. And next thing I know, she's running my country for the last 15 years. Which is kind of interesting. I think she's soon... We've got another 4 years of her rule. The Hussite. Actual Hussy. Like, legitimate. Weba Wena Wana Waga. Wena Waga Waga. Oh, my chancellor died. Of dysentery. So they shit themselves to death. That's a bit unfortunate. I'm going to integrate this province. I'd started off to English. I'm going to integrate 20%. It's really slow. I'm not sure I'm supposed to integrate any faster though. $16.30 for this one. $16.36 for that one. $16.50 for that one. So that's like another 30 years. There must be a faster way of doing it. Well, these guys absolutely hate me. Like, they really, really hate me. We converted a couple of them to horrendous, which is nice. We're like 19% tribal religion versus the Anglicans of England. The Anglicans, they're like, what are you talking about? We don't, know that. No, that. Oh, he's building a bit. Oh, he's building a town. That's good. Wow, 9 out of 9 fiber crops. Holy, that's actually... Why are you building a town there, man? You're a rookie. 24,000 people. 20,000 laborers. Wow. Wish my town's like that. And 18,000 on the coast. He's actually been building his RGOs up. And this one here's got 0. Not very consistent, are they? Oh, mobile here. I think he's getting richer. Oh, he's actually building some stuff. I'm gonna give him more tech. Can I give him tech? That's a good point. I do need diplomats at some point. I'm gonna drop this cost of court is slowly killing me. Another year till we can bump it up by 15. And the stability. Right, we got these commoners where I can like in September they can yoink them. August for these guys. May 25. Oh, that's not so good. Yeah, I'll take that. Get the diplomats now. Do I want the... I got so many things to destroy. It's not worth it. Diplomats might be worth it actually, because we kind of want to embrace those institutions. I think nobility kind of like me. 88%. They like me. They love me. They're my bestest buddies. Yeah, I wouldn't mind embracing stuff faster. So we'll do that. Nobility diplomat. I'm gonna yap to my guys and go, hey. Oh, we should look at the institution spread first. Is it the right one? That's literacy. Oh. Oh, weird. So my tile. Oh, so it's a town. Interesting. So the Koreans are quite literate. My people are very illiterate. Like very, very illiterate. Like my neighbours are much more literate than me. He's actually got a gunsmith game built. How the hell is he doing that? Man, he's got more tech than me. What the hell? What are you doing, man? He's got 11 out of 12 institutions. Has he embraced them all? Can I... When I like annex them, do I get all the institutions? That'd be good. If I annex my vassal with who has more institutions, I get practical catch is that you usually don't get a magical instant empire-wide jump. You're inheriting provinces that already have institutions progress. Oh, so you don't magically get the institution embrace. I guess if I made them... So they embrace everything. So my neighbor's like way better tech than me. I create these guys and they already know more about the world. Find that... I mean, if I made them my... Hang on. We can reverse takeover of these guys and make them my capital. I don't think I'm gonna switch where I play. But the fact that I've got all the tech unlocked, all these institutions, without like 9 institutions is like 180 stability. So I'd be like negative bazillion if I embraced all these. I can embrace like, 7. But each one's like, 16 to 32 stability hit. And just because you embrace it, you don't... I mean, only immediate gain is you research faster. Each one gives you 5% research speed. But then also your income base goes up, but I don't think that's a good thing. Increases the economic base here, right? With institutions. But then that's not how your tax base works. The economic base decides your cost of these things. Like, your colonies cost more. Because it's a percentage of your economic base. So if I embrace too many institutions, my colony costs go up. I know. Oh, why is it so expensive though? That's what I don't get. My empire's busted basically. I probably have to give away more land. They just don't like me. Like, who the hell are you telling us what to do? We don't like you. We don't want to be fighting on your wars. Now, could get rid of those two. But I kind of want to keep that coastal route. I'm making this a vassal down here. But they won't be able to do anything because they don't own any control. But getting like all this whole corridor along here, they'll stop declaring war on me. I think these guys might be a liability. Like long term, I want them back, but short term, I probably should just bash them off. As long as I keep like the new provinces here, so I can colonize up the coast. I think like this one here, where Kratom's a subject. This one. It says Wooden Sawney. Horrendous. On Yaka, so it should be my people. And I just give them all the rest of this. Like, Or just the one tile. I'll give them one tile slither. Yeah, might as well. They're not helping me out. More vassals. Please. I'm gonna try it out, you know, because I don't think I'm doing very well of integrating them. I'm trying to get this Agawan. I might just give them the Agawan. That we're being better if I just don't even integrate them. I don't think natural integration is going to happen, but it's going to take another 30 years, and that's a long time. Not to be getting all these other ones integrated. So they're a vassal. I'll make sure they're ruled by one of my people. Our courtier? Nah. I'm not going to win Rohan. Is it the... What's that? Random cultures. I'm not keen. Where's yeah, on these guys. Moving on my people. Okay, so it's Tula. So look. So they have the wrong primary culture. And it's also wrong religion. What? It tricked me. Okay, so that's what I thought it might happen. Is I thought I controlled enough of this to be my people because I'd converted these people on Yakas here and here mostly. But I guess there's too many peasants and tribals or these others. So what I've done is create like a hostile vassal now. It's not in my culture or my religion because majority is not my people. They it sounds like actually we are the majority people. 54% on Yaka, 55% Orendist. But somehow they're the other culture. That seems a bit wrong. That should be my people. Somehow the Kwachacho at 17% and 26% become the actual culture. This one here shouldn't be the culture. They're not primary religion. This is not the language either. There's 0% language power. How does that work? Like 3 out of 4 of these are not mine. All I get is court language. And they're not even the majority. What? How does that work then? So these chickmikas, I mean there's no tribals here, which is fine. It's in this one tile. But they shouldn't get all these, they shouldn't get that as the thing. What if I give them more things? I'll just give them a whole bunch of stuff. And we'll load back, but it doesn't work, but that's fine. Let's go get them. See what happens to this. Still, I have to wait a tick and load back and see what it swaps. Tribal states. Let's change Quaker to Tahui. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Where are the Tahui? Oh, those guys. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so these guys are getting a massive amount of land, and what are they going to be? Not me. They are the Tikos and the Tamu Tikos. There are 13,000 people in the entire world, and they decide that that is the culture they're going to be. I think there's there's a population slide you can show of your people. I don't think where it is. Hang on. So a bit more available. Ah, okay, select them after the fact. I've got a lot of towns. I've also got some I haven't selected. Well, I'm not sure then. I don't know why. That dropped my economic base down like barely nothing. My tax base didn't change either. So I think I'm trying to drop my economic base down. So I pay less. It seems that didn't seem to drop it down. I thought it meant I'd get more net profit because my average control would be higher. But it didn't work that way. So I guess these tiles actually aren't costing me. I thought they were. I think they cost me in the science. So this here's average control base. So my controls have gone up by getting rid of these tiles, but my actual wealth has not gone up on because the economic base didn't really drop from getting rid of those tiles because they weren't giving me any wealth in the first place. Well, the population was, but a very small amount because it's a small percentage of that. Let's say there's a bazillion tribals here, then the population will be higher, which should contribute to the overall cost to maintain the tribals, but because they don't really cost anything, they don't really gain from getting rid of them. So lesson learned is I'm not sure how to guarantee. And this chicken, she's Onyaka horrendous. I thought that'd help, but it didn't help. So when I talk to these guys, can I talk to them? And send officers. We get a new officers sent. Loyalty to Overlord. I kind of want like enforced religion and things like that. So if I do form these ones, I can force them to my religion and then enforce culture. I don't know how it hints like the tribesmen and Pantland. So Pantland's the problem. This one, the coast. Interesting, so I reckon these tribals are the problem. There's the capital tile. Actually, I'll try that. So I'll make this the capital because all my people. That's my new experiment. If the capital is my people, maybe that's how it dictates it. Where did I save it? I'm confused. I think it's the 19th one. But say it's AB Vessel. I'm guessing it's this one. So this time I'll move the capital for one point. And then see if they are my culture. Because that tile, the one that they're telling me off about, is it makes sense because it's the capital of that tile. So the capital city becomes the wrong culture. And it's capital city based, and it makes sense, and it's all wrong. That tile is 60% the people. So hopefully I can just switch it and then it works magically. And then we've figured it out. And then I can create vassals wherever I feel like it, because they'll always be my culture. As long as I got over 50% in the overall region. That's my hypothesis. Let's have a look. This one's... So we got the control here. So if I make this the capital... And then we make this a vassal. Then we gotta give... Was it this chick? There's some chicker down here. Let's make sure they're my people. Yeah, you're good. Dagon Wadonti. Alright, so what's your culture, mate? This time it's different colour. Interesting. They are my people. How about that? So, and the funny thing is, even I made them that was the capital. They made that the capital afterwards. They magically changed the capital instantly back to the coast. Even though I made that the capital. But this actually formed as my capital. So that's good to know. So I can make people aligned places as long as I make the tile beforehand of the capital. As long as my people. Because this one's like, you know, all Arkas. They love me. Whereas this one is all non-Arkas. And they hate me. Interesting. Alright, so now I can give them more locations. I don't want to go to the town. Maybe I could. All the way to the coast. So that's the buffer zone I was talking about. So they should just declare war on these guys from now on.
Chatters472 raided your channel with 12 viewers.
Hey Chatters. Welcome. How's your stream? So we're doing some anime type thing? Wasn't sure what the game was. I'm just trying to learn about vassalizing. I think I figured something out. So when I created this tile here, is it like these 4 provinces were a vassal. Digimon, kind of like a Pokemon game. Oh, okay. Collect all the Digimon. I learned how vassals work, by the way. Finally. Collect the few. So that's still my people. Yes, they are. Cool. Yay. No, I got 3 institutions though. Oh no, I do have 3. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so that I'll give you a story. You'll understand, hopefully. I think you know more about the game than I do. I'm learning. So this 4-tile province here, right? I wanted to make a vassal because this tile, and this tile is 0 control, and this one's like 13 control. So I was like, all right, I want to get rid of this and make them their own little nation. And so I gave it to them, and at the time, this was the provincial capital, and the overall composition of the 4 is like I'm like 55 to 60% my people, right? So I thought the vassal would be my people, but it actually grabbed the vassal from the city, the default capital of the province, and this province tile was like actually mostly these Kuahitiko people and these people. So what happened is this whole entire vassal became these people, even though the province is actually majority my people. the capital city became their people. So what I did is one tile, I just slowed back and made this tile the capital city of the province. So you can use like a little button. Like if I click on this one, use a little button. I'm in the wrong view, I think. It's like it's this little province thing. Like you got a little button. Where is it? I'm trying to find it now. It's not showing. I have to change it to where is it? I'm not seeing the button. Oh, here it is. There's a little button up here. Designate provincial capital. It costs you 1 prestige. So you can make another tile. Like this is Zane is currently the capital. And Zane hates me. It's all these random tribals. But if I find a province that actually likes me, with my people, I don't think there is one in this tile. But if there was one, I can make that the capital province. And then talk to them and say, I'm going to make you the vassal. And then suddenly, the whole vassal is my people. I think that's pretty cool. So I just made a land border vassal between me and the Mexicans. Because the Mexicans keep declaring war on me. I'm sick of it. So I gave them all these provinces. And hopefully they can make some money as well. They even got a town out of it. They probably should make this the capital because they've got 44,000 people. It's not too bad, but they're all tribals. There's 36,000 tribals. They won't like me. But I'm trying to figure out how to increase my income. And I thought by getting rid of places it would make it better. Hopefully, got to be useful vassals, or they're getting the annexation declaration. Yeah, yeah. So I'm the opposite. I'm like trying to get rid of like land that's losing me money because when you have low control, it drops your research. But thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I mean, I'll be off. Dinner and a pre now on myself. But yeah, I was hoping to drop my economical base down. It didn't work out. I'm gonna stop doing this Agamon conversion. I'm gonna do provincial control elsewhere. And convert province elsewhere. What's that? Non-integrated province. Yeah, I know. I just wish it naturally integrated, but it doesn't seem to do it. So it's actually interesting. It does naturally integrate, but it's very slow. Because my cultural influence sucks. See, conquering tiles sucks as the natives because I can't really. I'm also go back to them. It's not worth keeping it. When I talk to these guys and give it to them, or actually, I might just form a nation out of that, and that's probably a better way of. We'll give it to the Mekantux. Yeah, we'll just give it away. There's a liability. We're making like well, I could keep those two. Maybe give it the. Actually, give it these three. We'll keep those two opposite sides. That makes sense. So then we're going to integrate that one instead. So seed location. We can just give them that one. Oh, because they're bordering it. Yeah, I don't think I want to keep that. Or egg one. We've still got the English Patriots. We've still got the non-integrated province. We could get rid of the iron. I don't want to keep it and integrate that one. I think integrating the one rural will be easier. So it's 1669 by itself, so. And these guys can integrate their own. They can do it themselves. 2265. Yeah, you can do this, mate. You got the money. You can border gore you. I have to integrate you. So integrate province on this one. It's now 82%, and it'll be done in 2 years. Okay, so I should have done that all along. It's a mistake for me not doing that. That saves me a bit of money, I think. I know it's worth it. It's a shame I can't really give them these ones. I would like to. Don't really earn me any money. But these guys are rich. Like these guys. Oh, they were rich. Nice some knowledge sharing to go, man. Sure, we can move their capital. It's no point though. If I annex them, it'll take 16 years. I'm always tempted to, but I like to. I'll just keep feeding them for now. Can buy location, which is kind of funny. I bought that. Nothing. I know it's cheating. I'm not going to push yes. I just want to see what it costs. So, why have we got negative 200 for the same religion and same culture? That's crazy. Why it's so bad? What's Horicon? Yeah, that. Are you not supposed to buy tiles? $16.28 for that. Might as well use those diplos though. We're gonna. These guys like me? Yeah, they really like me. I don't think I need to keep improving opinion of them. Maybe plus 200. What's that do? And the trust does decay. That's equal to. Now we can share maps. I know that cost me people though. Block building in our territory. Oh yeah, so can I sell works of art? Why can't I do that? Says requirements not met. Seems a bit weird. So it costs. This art costs a fortune. It was saved, destroyed, and lost on 5th of June 1526. How can I buy a poem that was lost? It's so weird. Did I forge it or something? Or like cheating? Do you like forge artwork? Is that what you do? Oh, did it drop? I think it got. Oh, it dropped. I don't know why it does that. So I'd like to embrace more institutions. Like, look at this. It's really much go all the way now. But if If I get a border of a coke here though, they'll get institutions and that'll be bad for me because then they'll colonize. So I didn't need to make a two border, but I was just kind of interested in what would happen if I did. So I gave them the mercury and the stone, interesting. They might get more control than me, but I have to make some decisions to do that. Okay, I can re-land border this, it's fine. These guys are infilling. Yeah, what are they getting that? They can't get that. Summer. Oh, you're doing that. They can't do that one there. Says they can, but they can't. We're doing Toyota. Oh, we're doing that one anyway. Where's the no one's colonized this one? Right next to me, that little tiny tile. Karma. What is going on? Good thing a town farm, they deserve a town. Now, I could make Zarmond a people's. I'm getting a courage tonight, Veldic. How's that sound? How does that sound? I need to make more buildings, but it's where I've gone wrong on this run. I went so hard out into analyzing, but I didn't pause to take, a break. Giving away those tiles away kind of makes sense, but then I'm like, I shouldn't gain from that until they make money and give it back to me. So, like, they're making 0.49, they give me like 5% of that, so basically nothing. And these tiles, they got, feels like low control, but it's not bad, I guess. They'll get to 20% on all those tiles. And so Tula. Interesting that is the capital, but they made that the provincial capital. So these guys should stay my people forever. Because I've learned an important thing about how to create vassals. I can always create my vassals now. Which means I could probably vassal this whole entire coast as another people. But I don't think we gain from that because they actually are all my people, so like not low control. This integration should work out now. These like random tiles that have like, those are English, okay. Wabba, Wana. I guess once we get Wabba we stop. Not gonna get the next tile. I think get my economy going again. It's so... I'm so broke. We had a temporary retrieve when... a new market. Way up there, eh? Oh, yeah. Interesting. Being blocked off in the markets. That's kind of close. That would have been good if I got that one. Oh well. So I still think I can get a market over here quite well. That would be an amazing market actually. Right on their border on the south end. Right in here. 113 though. Let's go on the coast. This is town here. Chile. How can I build that? I can afford. I think that'd be a good market. Parallel to this. Can't afford any other markets. That was expensive. Interesting. The other one's up here, aren't they? Okay. Look at that tax base up. It's so broke. But whatever, I think we're gonna quit this tile. And then get one, huh? So I guess I can colonize it, which is fine. We need some money coming in. We're gonna start increasing my other things. Let's get break even on this for a little bit. It's May in 2 years. Why they broke? Where'd they spend their money? September. I think the stability's fine. Okay, well, how'd that market go? Oh, that was a real good one. Way up the coast. Yeah, that was good. Dug into their tiles too. Well, they got those. I guess it's their people. In theory, these people have extra people to rule the government to convert people, you know? The income's terrible. I don't know what curry favors does to these guys, but... they're not really on my side, so to speak. 3 colleagues going. How heavy are the are they? 47%. I don't know we're gonna drop another 20% right now. I have to wait a little bit. Maybe that's really get down a bit more. Yeah. A little bit pissy, those 4 commoners. I made that faster. You can bribe them, but it costs so much. It's a funny one, like we can kill this ability, which would hurt me and help me. We're in this, that we're just, that was cooked. I need to give them something. We could go decentralized again. How much of the wealth share of the location belongs to commoners? A lot of people. And these guys, I'd have to give money to make them actually get anywhere themselves. So crazy, this guy's embraced 11 institutions. No way. Well, we finished that one fine, so we can do... That's probably the one I want to do anyway. This colony. Got no money coming in. These guys are going strong. I'm trying to get up to here, but it's so slow, the +7. Culture chill is 10% I get. .2%. Holy. With a nice free start, I think. You get a few peoples for free. Yeah, I should give away those tiles earlier to my vassal buddy. Because integrating this province is just way too hard for me. The town's like just too rich. Let's hit to 5% and then flip back to control. Think about this, it would have been integrating these at the same time, but because we did this, there's less people. There's actually a lot of tribes in here as well, I didn't think about that. Do one more tick. Get the 5% and we'll switch it to tribals. Or religion. Maybe religion a couple of ticks. And 2%. 4%! %. The question is, do I try to colonize? I'm doing that one right now. Leave. I could do this one that they're doing it right now, but I'll be slower than they are. There's gems there that I might better get though, so I will live in maintenance. Oh, that's insane. Absolutely insane. Let the English do their thing here. It's fine. We look at money making ways. Okay. What can we do? So they will lose money. Are these things? They hire a lot of people. But they cost a lot. That's a lot of gold, right? 2.4 gold. I think if I fired the people, it wouldn't matter. This thing can close it himself, right? I don't think anyone else is closing either. Apothecary. Your missions. Level? Nah, what income, man? So that makes us good is always the... How do I expand that shit? And the bog iron smelter's the win. I think it's 41. Well, the capital's right here, right? So it's 18. Alright, bog iron smelters inside my capital, really? Interesting. Didn't realize that worked. I don't know, they're putting a road there. In Market Village. Oh, they got the control up. 1642. So they are integrating it. That's slower than me integrating, interesting. But at least they'll get it done for me. Remember, I'll get this one done next year. You know, like when these neighbors will revolt when I join my side in the future. Maybe they won't. They don't like me much. I did improve relations with them a while ago, but it is decaying. So I basically need to colonize this way. Slowly. I just don't have any money coming in. I got 2 colonists gone. So this must be respected. I think so, man. So my fear is with these guys, once they get this tile colonized, they can colonize here. I am colonizing there right now, I think, with Sumo. So I'll get this one. Not getting Yakui. Not getting this one, which is not fancy anyway. I do want to get this one here. Ideally, we get this one, then that one. We actually block them off. Then we go up here before they do. But it's slow going. I mean, I'm basically broke. I need some wealth. I need to look and get rich. I got no money. Got brokies. Let's do 100% control. Might do something about these people though for me. Might make the markers. Like, it looks like they've converted these guys. Markers already, so they are doing their job. You can tell what these guys are converted. So that one bug iron smelter gives me money anyway. Now, no bigs employed. Okay. Why not? Oh, there's no money. Okay. So I think it's automating a bit better. I tried to do some things for me. Well, thanks for that, buddy. Seems like just mistake to be a bit better. Then we got the culture. Culture's still a bit liability. Look at those bog irons though. Hey, I'm so there. I think my main growth is actually from the RGOs that self-build. Let me get another bog iron. These tool skills are good. It's 75 to expand the iron mine, but that would be probably as good as the bike. The bike iron's kind of closer to my capital though. Hang on, can we become a... Can you like form a nation soon? When's your rule end? February next year. Oh, we're finally gonna have a king. It's been a long progress. Teolita. Massachusetts, that's good on you, mate. I'm sure the integration got unintegrated. It was more integrated than that, but it undid all of it when I gave it to them. So it doesn't transfer over. So I've now integrated this province. It's all mine. Maine. A lot of English people here that hate me. Increase provincial control. And also automate these two things as well. Mostly that, let the AI manage the culture government thing. Let's see what it does. Which one is it? It's like the game hard boost note. Action. The game pick action each captain automated. Strengthen government and diplomatic endeavors. Increase provincial control. Oh no, did we just... It's a low back. I just removed my entire colony. So that's what I want to do. Once it makes me more legitimate, makes my reputation better, and then it wants to increase control of Adarandax, which is already... Where's Adarandax? Isn't that one of my main... That's this one up here wants to control. Really? Weird that they chose that one to boost. Okay, so that was a big mistake. I should have locked that one down. I shouldn't have done that. 15, 11... Okay, we lost 4 months of progress. Yeah, we'll load back. I know you can lock that tile down. How do you do that? But the other two I wouldn't mind automating. Probably knows what's best to build my economy. I was fixated on, you know, religious unity and control. But maybe it thinks the home areas are more important. Which probably makes sense. Like, if I leave the ragtag remote ones alone, might sort themselves out over time anyway. The home areas happy and rich. So this one here I need to lock down somehow. How do I like make this not be changeable? Can I lock them down? I don't think I can. That's in the automation for it. No, God. That's so stupid. So you can't lock them down, so I can't have one. Like most of the sliders you can like partial automate, and that's what I want to do. Bit of AI for the, you know, all these tile maintenance, because I forget about when I'm increasing control to switch to something else, and then they keep increasing control. It doesn't do anything. Just like a waste of time. Right, BRB. Oh. Alrighty. I guess I can't fix this then. So yeah, we'll just do nothing different. We're gonna get the Great Pestilence back. So they can pick this at any point in time. But it's like forever like tainted. Even we can't do this because we let them we let them money and it costs 2 gold forever. So I don't know if there's any advantage to me giving this neighbor boundary vassal. Just to stop AI anger. We'll see if it works. I think it will. Things without employees. Oh look, what are they earning? So that's 0.17 from taxes and 0.37 from profit. It's huge just from one. And this turns coal into iron. 0.3 iron. Now iron mine. So this points are even bog on. And this one gives. So it costs. This says 1, so I need 3 bog irons, one of these. So actually the bog irons are actually less efficient, but on a ramp up basis you can build more of them for cheaper. So 3 bog irons for like one of these. Roughly. But this tag space. 1,000 people for this. What's my capital? It's 1,000 people. So yeah, this is literally 3 times worse. Interesting. But it's like free iron if you got spare coal. I guess there's like no trade distance though. So like, this is like more at source. Like we've got coal spare in this area. So I'm like probably got the one of the buildings that makes coal, maybe. Interesting. So I should just expand the iron mines first. Save up for it. Oh, look at England up there. Going hard at. Yeah, let them go. I don't mind, I can just go all the way through Canada. I'm gonna fix that on going west here. Get some money. But yeah, my tax base. I need to grow my tax base. It's absolutely just terrible. I think RGO is still the way to go. I think the merchant buildings are good, but probably could be better. I'm just gonna put a market up there. Oh yeah, that does make sense. About the border of the 3. And then I'll grab into this guy's area, but there's one up there. Which is the border of those 3. But this one's will dig into my main market, so I'm not so keen. I like my main market. Oh, we're going down there. I thought Panama would be able to build a market. It would be an option. See if we can. It's like, oh, it's the city. Yeah, so I built a town down, Churches. Can say it. Where Panama. Maybe it'd work out. These guys are pretty converted. There's some tribesmen left, but somehow these like Lango, Gunners, and Korea's tribesmen. All like migrated there. Having a party. All the Anglicans are gone. Unloads them. Well, I guess I gave that town away. Suppose I gave a town away, like I could always wait for them to integrate it and then yoink it off them. It's in 40 years time. I mean, they can do that for 40 years, I don't mind. The only thing is they actually get profit from it, even though it's not integrated. Got 12% control. Ah, because of proximity. Yeah, I didn't get that proximity. Alright, let's go and I think there's one last thing to do from log for dinner. One of these options. What's that one? That's May 15th. Yeah, what's the clergy like? I mean, like, every time I ping the clergy, they, what's my research? That's 25%. I mean, that does ping this down. But then having this hired is probably good. The regency is actually really negative on that. Wow. That's gonna help. That's gonna help. Literacy sucks. I don't know what that. Not sure what I want to do next. I guess I colonize this way. I keep colonizing up this way, and then I just try to get my core up. Get some wealth going. I think the colonization, I maybe one there, and that's it. And then the other one is the settling until I get the wealth up. Because I think my wealth is really holding me back, and I think a good, like, integration is better than it looks. So there's a bunch of yellow areas in here, which is no good. This is real yellow, but most of this is good control, so we get the wealth out of that. Anyway. For fun, I'll go raid and I'll be back later doing Factorio. A few hours. Hmm. G5 Japan. G5 Rome. I go generic guys doing Oni. Codec DLC. I think you guys like Oni.